So we got another petty 50 sighting, man. Another petty 50 Cent sighting, dog. Now, Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo was on the Breakfast Club. I know they're up there promoting their new podcast, but they were discussing who was the better rapper between Fab and Lloyd Banks. Alright, so 50 Cent did respond, but first let's go in and tap in and see what they saying. You will see a still image on the screen.
No, Yayo going with Banks.
Yeah, I'm going with Banks, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Banks is about to go on tour right now, out the country. Who else is going on tour?
What are we talking about? Like Banks does shows. I can see Banks on the road all the time.
But he's about to go overseas right now. He's going to Bulgaria and all that.
And lyrical. Let me ask you, Murda.
They be hating on Banks.
Banks, nobody.
You can't ask a studio.
I gotta ask him.
Of
Banks
people who's better when they're all friends with Fab. Not saying Fab ain't nice. It's debatable, but I'm going with Banks.
Murda.
Huh? Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. He got better records.
I just don't agree with you guys.
But lyrically,
Murda,
right,
what do you think, Murda? Don't wait.
Murda's taking a long time.
Uncle Murda,
you know he's from Brooklyn, so he gonna co-sign any.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I think it was a point where Banks was that dude at the time.
Fab wanted to sign with G-Unit.
No. I think
Fab wanted to sign with G-Unit. He wanted to sign with G-Unit.
I think it was a time where Banks was like killing shit.
These niggas ain't have video games and shit like that. Come on, man.
I think Banks kind of chilled out.
Cataloging songs. Who's on tour right now? Banks. Fab is not.
Not mad about tour.
Not on tour though.
That's mad.
That is a good question.
Because overseas, we are the biggest. G-Unit is the biggest. You can ask anybody in Europe or anything. Not trying to
answer Murda.
We was the most hated in one. Look, Murda didn't buy a house till he got down with G-Unit. He was down with Jay-Z. He was down with Rough Riders.
That money you made on
He made the money.
I had an apartment.
I never wanted a house until I had the little kids. So once I started getting the little kids, that's when I decided.
It's just we the niggas y'all love to hate, not you. Maybe you sometimes. I don't know. But we the niggas love to hate.
Answer Murda. How you gonna throw me? I ain't got more beef than you.
Fuck that.
Answer the question.
But ain't Envy supposed to say Banks just because he's from Queens?
That's right.
That's what I was thinking.
That's mad.
He's not from Queens no more.
Real. I am from Queens, but I'm being honest and real. What are y'all talking about? When it comes to catalog, you can't deny Fab's catalog.
Okay, you a DJ. Who killed more people? Listen. No, we're not gonna say that. Hold on. This is coming from a mixtape DJ.
Yes, sir.
Let's not act like G-Unit didn't run the fucking mixtape fucking market.
Nobody's
with
saying
the
that,
bootleggers.
We're not saying that.
So what are you talking about?
But when it comes to catalog and songs,
I'm going with Banks. No, Banks had Banks. I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
Let's be for real.
Bugging,
Envy.
son.
Come on, you bugging.
What you think, Jess?
Crazy.
What you think? Fab,
Niggas had video games and all that, cereal and all that.
I like catalog when it comes to catalog.
Man, based on Tony Yayo logic, he top 5 in the 2000s, dog. Based on everything, because of G-Unit success, that's why you got to give Lloyd Banks the dub. That mean you top 5, Yayo. Based on what you saying, and we know that's a hell no. Yayo, hell no. But I like Banks, but out of the two, I personally prefer Fab, you know. But ride for your team though. I respect that. He better not say nothing different. Ride for your team. But 50 say something different. Hold on tight. But people in response in the comment section, we got the kid Gawi saying, Yayo is G-Unit to the core. Charlamagne is a fool who killed more people. I like the matchup. Banks having a better catalog than Fabolous is hilarious. Who can name a solo Banks song after 2005, dog? Great question. Fab is better rapper than 50 and Banks put together. Lyrically, in my opinion, I prefer Fab. Although 50 Cent totality as a rap artist, I prefer 50 Cent. Banks is better and it's not really debatable. Fab does one or two things at a really high level. Banks is a complete rapper in my opinion. Banks has some things that he's special at as well. I wouldn't say he's a complete rapper. Like a complete rapper would be someone like 50, you feel me? 50 has all those skill sets as far as song making ability and lyricism, just as good enough as a lyricist to make him also have the commercial appeal. Like that's a complete rapper. Or maybe I'm focusing on rap artists and you just focusing on a rapper. I ain't trying to argue semantics with you, my guy, so you got it. Alright, Fab is arguably the best rapper from Brooklyn after Jay-Z, and that says a lot. Banks got the best album out of them both. Fab has better overall body of work in my opinion. I honestly don't think pissing Fab off is a great idea though. Dude says I like Fab better, but Banks is a better technical rapper. And whoop de whoop, man. Y'all let me know what y'all gotta say, but let's go ahead and dive into 50 Cent's take. So 50 posted and deleted this right here on both his social media platforms. But 5th says Fab versus Banks. They both write better when it's about girls. They both think they are better than everybody. They both never put in no work themselves. They both are not likely to sell at this point in their career. It's a tie, ladies and gentlemen. They are the same. Damn, y'all know Fab just when that 5th went nasty, did him dirty. 50 Cent ain't respond though. The reactions dude says the fact that 50 deleted it says a lot. Fool says people don't remember Banks was supposed to be up next, up along with Wayne and Jewels. Wayne the only one that had real work ethic. 50 needs to stop some of the whack shit he does. He's a master of trolling and humiliation, but him going after guys he helped in G Unit is odd. That's weird because Banks' best verse victory was not about a girl. And with all due respect, when they were on records together, Banks smoked him LOL every time. Banks was nasty, bro. But 50 posted this and left this up. He says, I'm just listening to see what they got to say about me. You gonna see still image on the screen? Let's tap in.
If G Unit came out today, right? In today's internet era, do you think it survives the same way?
Hell yeah.
I think it'd be bigger.
It would be bigger.
The actual shootout shit that was really happening. Oh my God. Shit nowadays.
I mean, I don't know. It's like I think like being down with like other rappers. I think sometimes it'd be like, yo, how would it be to be around Kanye or be down with him, or maybe how would it be around Jay-Z, because he was around Jay-Z and everything. And then you around 50 and you like in the best hotels, Amani Hotel. Yeah, we in the Four Seasons. Murda ain't never been in no shit like that.
Nigga say you stayed at the Red Room.
Jay-Z never had no shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie. It is a difference between.
Like, Fifth was helping niggas with their taxes.
I'm not gonna front. It is a difference. It's a difference.
You know what I'm saying?
Teach you financial literacy, all that.
Smoke Duck. You see these other dudes is what I be saying about the local shit. These niggas want to be local, bodega, chill, chop cheese.
This nigga just spoiled.
We can do that once in a while.
He like a spoiled nigga. He came in this shit real spoiled.
Like doing other shit. Niggas ain't got no guns. We in Morocco. We fucking in Milan.
Living big.
We with Leonardo. He just bought Supreme. We with the we with Tillman. This guy owns like 200-300.
You ever had Indian butter chicken?
He owned 800 restaurants.
You ever had Indian butter chicken in India?
Nah, I didn't try that. I know the curry was kind of spicy, so we wasn't fucking with that.
Yeah, the Thai red curry.
Yeah, it was some like that shit was super spicy, man. Like, you know, I'm Haitian, so that shit was just crazy. But back to him with Jay-Z and these niggas.
Fuck up,
Look, let's name another nigga. Cause now 50 be helping a lot of niggas. So
who was better than signed to? Hey, why you say 50 was better than signed to than anybody else? Why was he better than Jay?
You know that.
Because, 50 actually, I feel like he gets involved with you and he actually wants like to make you win. I feel like when I was with Jay, it was more like, do your thing. And if some shit happens, then I'll come salute you. Forever thankful though. Thankful. You know what I'm saying? For the opportunity, shit like that. But with Fifth, it's like he more kind of like, I remember the first thing I was in the office when I did deal with Fifth. It was a couple weeks after we did this new deal, right? He just came to me, he said, yo, you got a house? I said, nah. I wasn't even thinking about having a house at this time because I'm cool with my car, no shit I'm having. He just came to me like, yo, you got a house? I'm like, nah. He said, how we gonna get you one?
Ask him if Jay asked.
And just walked away. I'm like, damn, look at this nigga asking me if Jay asked him that. No, Jay asked me that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Fifth just like, I don't know, he just put you in position more to win. Like he wanted to see you do things. I know my value and what I bring to the table, right? I know things I do, but Fifth he didn't need me to do what he's doing. He chose to have me around and like, yo, I want to put you in this position. I want to see your family do good.
Listen, if G Unit came out today.
Alright, so of course they're gonna hold it down for Fifth, man. But shout out to Fifth for, doing that, putting the boys in position. In regards to that question that Charlamagne asked, bro, I don't think G Unit will be bigger today just because of the way that the industry set up, the music industry, how this shit is. It ain't gonna work the same way, bro. Mainly because the major labels had a monopoly over the music industry in the 2000s. The way the music business is structured today, major labels don't and can't invest in the same way they did in the past. That's the reason why I don't think G Unit, not saying 50 Cent, G Unit would be as big. Y'all gotta understand how successful G Unit was. They were very successful, bro. Like if I'm not mistaken, every single member of G Unit's first album went above platinum. Beg for Mercy, their album went multi-platinum, bro. They were fucking huge. how you get bigger than that as a group, as a collective, bro? That's not usual. They came out at a perfect time, and I love that shit, bro. I love that shit as a kid, bro. That was an amazing time to experience. But nevertheless, I appreciate the confidence, though, man. You gotta feel like you could do your thing in every era. That's what the game all about. But hey, though, y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below me. I'm going to get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.